happened. Let me grab my mic. Hopefully this doesn't fuck the phone. Okay, looks like we're still in shot. We good? What's up, everybody? We're back about 10 minutes early. Get things rolling here. Who is that? I'm trying to see who that is. Shout out to you, though. Yo. Let me get the computer pulled up. Funny story for anybody watching this live or after the fact. I was trying to adjust my tripod and it completely busted. So I might have to get myself a new tripod. I think it kind of just is barely holding together right now. So there is a chance, not a great chance, but there is a chance that this phone just completely falls over and falls off at some point during this. So just letting you guys know that, okay? But yeah, that is completely busted. So that sucks. I'm gonna have to go get a new tripod, hopefully, for my cell phone. But we're officially live, you guys. See if I can get the chat pulled up on my phone while the computer loads up. Whew. Shout out to everybody in. It looks like we got 4 people watching, so shout out to all you guys. I appreciate it. Boom. Got it. Now I should be able to actually, after I get a million notifications, should be able to actually read the chat now. Let's see. Keaton Gladwell, shout out to Keaton, says, yo, shout out to you. Brenda says, I made it finally. What's up? Shout out to my girl Brenda for checking in. Shawnee Max says, hashtag Dayton P2 family. Thanks, man. Darrel says, broski. And then Dayton, can you rap, bro? Not really. Kinda? Not really. Let me see. God bless Dayton. Brian Vegas. Shout out to Brian Vegas. That's my guy right there. It's an unfamiliar name, but shout out to Brian. What does the stream look like on your guys' end? Is it blurry? Or is it look okay on trying to make sure everything looks good. God, you take a week off and you're like, I don't know what you're doing. Let me see. Yo, what's up? Shout out to my guy Kyle. I appreciate that. Keaton says it's kind of blurry. Interesting. Because obviously my camera up there looks nice, but I don't know if it's blurry because of internet connection or blurry because of my lens. So that's the question. So either Robbie just sent me a voice message already, or this is an old one. I'm not sure of which, though. We'll find out in a second. Okay, I think it's an old one. I was about to say, no way, he already sent me a voice message, bro. We just started. Clear. Stop with the notifications, bro. Stop. Oh, today it's 7:53. So we're going to have an early Robbie appearance. Let's go ahead and listen to what Robbie has to say. I got the computer pulled up too, so we good to go. All right, let's check this out.
Yo, hashtag B Squad checking in.
Hey, Robbie checking in early. Shout out to Robbie for that. All right, looks like we got everything up and kind of normal now. So let me check how's it looking though. Keaton said it was kind of blurry. Is it kind of blurry for everybody? 53. It's kind of hazy, isn't it? We're gonna have an early Robbie appearance. Go ahead and listen to what Robbie has to say. But I think we're good. God bless Big Dayton. I got the computer pulled up too. So what's up, Big Dayton? Didn't know if you were going live or not. Yeah, I made a community post. I didn't make a video though this time. But I did make a community post. Miles Robinson, what's up? Shout out to Miles Robinson. A couple names I haven't seen yet. So shout out to you guys. Appreciate you guys. We're about 5 minutes before starting time. I gotta go get a haircut, keep my bald intact after this. So we'll try to shoot for about an hour today. Keaton says it's probably your phone lenses, bro. All right, let me check that real quick because I just want to make sure everything's looking good. Bro, stop talking. Let me go up and I'll just do a little sweep over the lens just to make sure. Shout out to PlayStation Kings. Kyle Broussard says, Dayton, have you watched Malcolm in the Middle? I have, when I was younger, a little bit. Not anytime recently, though. Let me check this lens, make sure that it's clean for y'all, all right? I want to make sure everything's good up here. It's shirt time. You guys ready? Let me know if that helped anything. I don't know. It might not have. But we'll find out here in a second. That looks a little bit better. I think it does look a little bit better. Voodoo says, Malcolm in the Middle, one of my favorite shows of all time. It's pretty good, man. Milk, hello to the Day Live show. Shout out to Milk. Milk has been a pretty consistent guest over here, so I appreciate you, Milk. King Gladwell, Malcolm in the Middle is great. That's one that I have to watch. Like I said, I watched when I was younger, but haven't watched like hardly anything since. So I guess that's kind of one of those things. But guys, we do have a review for you guys today. Like I said, I do have to get a haircut after this show. I had to shave my head again. It's starting to get out of hand. It's not bad, but it's like once it starts to get like this, I take it off again. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get the haircut. You don't shave that joint on your own, bro? Cop an electric razor and sweep it up every day or two. No, I have an electric razor. I'm not going somewhere. But I just gotta go get a hair. Lexi's gonna my fiance cuts my hair. And it's super easy. I mean, I literally just take the size 1 and just all the way through. Like, it's not hard, but I have to have she does it for me. So I got to get my haircut tonight. I have to do it tonight. So, but yeah, we got the electric razor. We got it all going, bro. See, that's the thing, though, is you said sweep it every day or two. That's what I need to do. I need to start doing it, like, on a consistent basis. Normally, I just let it grow for a little bit, man. Key says, you're getting a haircut? Yeah, man. For the no hair that I got, I'm getting a haircut. Has anyone watched the grenade clip in the episode Grandparents? Kyle. You like watching a lot of shows, Kyle. That's all I can say. You like watching a lot of shows. You got to go straight clean. Nah, I'm ready for straight clean, man. Straight clean looks a little too old, man. I'm still trying to keep at least a tiny bit of a shadow to make it look like I still got it. You know what I'm saying? If you guys watched like my first how-to video on the Dayton channel, that's kind of the look I'm trying to keep. But again, I let it grow out. I don't go out and shave it every single night. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had a haircut forever. My hair is long. Hey, well, shout out to Keaton, man. Shout out to Keaton. All right, you guys, we got 11 people watching and 10 thumbs up, so I appreciate that, you guys. Nothing looks older than horseshoe. Hey, you're right, but you can't see the horseshoe yet. You know, like, I guess we're getting there, but yeah, not yet. I also like your streams when Casey's coming. When's Casey coming on the stream? That's a good point. We should message Casey and see if we can get him back on the show, because I know he'll do it. It just has to depend on when. So we're at episode 67. Maybe we'll do something special for 69 just because it's funny. You know what I'm saying? Nice. So maybe we'll do something like that for episode 69, but we'll see. But shout out to everybody watching right now. We got 12 people, 11 thumbs up, guys. Remember, smash that like button. Let's go ahead and start the show. It is exactly 8 o'clock on the dot. So, yo, what is up, everybody? This is Big Daddy D back here with another episode of the Dayton Live Show, guys. This is Dayton Live Show, episode number 67. One of the numbers I used to wear when I played football when I was growing up. 67. We got a good one for you guys. I do have a food review, one that I'm actually excited about. Some weight loss updates and everything like that. We're kind of back to normal again after not going live last week. I did not get home till like 10 o'clock last time. 10 o'clock my time. So I had no time to go live. So I appreciate you guys for understanding and being a part of that. I appreciate it. But you guys, today is episode number 67. You guys, what you guys need to do and absolutely have to do right now. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You have to do this. Go follow me on Instagram at Dayton.yt. See, the camera just fell because of that goddamn mount, bro. My thing just, My what's it called? The tripod broke this morning. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, follow me on Instagram at Dayton.yt to get all the updates on not just this channel, but every channel, you guys. The Dayton channel is doing pretty well. It's for fun. You know, it's just daily fun uploads. Actually, I can't do daily anymore, but it's fun uploads over there. It's doing pretty well. So if you guys want to see any type of content I produce, whether it's food reviews on this channel, the live show, or anything else that I produce on YouTube, you guys are going to want to follow me on Instagram at Dayton.yt. Simple as that, you guys. Also, guys, remember to smash that thumbs up. I put away 10 cents for every thumbs up that this video gets. For every thumbs up, we're going to put 10 cents away into a separate savings account to do a nice big giveaway at the end of the year. So if you guys don't want to smash the like button, do me a favor, okay? Listen, right now, if you don't want to smash the like button for whatever reason, at least smash the dislike. I'll do a penny for your thoughts. I'll donate a penny, all right? But guys, smash the dislike if you don't want to like. I'd rather have you smash the dislike than do nothing. However, of course, I still like you to smash the like button. But we got a good episode for you guys today, like I said. So I'm excited for this one. Looks like we got 13 people watching, 12 thumbs up, 1 dislike. So I appreciate that. We got a good little ratio going. So Vu says, haven't got a haircut in almost 2 years. Looking homeless, but I like it. Hey, some people rock that look, and some people look good. T-Simp TV says, shout out to him. Scratching Bo on the go. Let's go. Shout out to my guy, Scratching Bo. Keaton Gladwell with the thumbs up. I appreciate that. So you guys, I'm contemplating something, and this isn't actually, okay, never mind. I shouldn't even say it because I know you guys will like automatically assume that I'm doing it because I don't have as many viewers. So maybe I'll just disregard it. But in reality, I was going to say I'm contemplating shared you out. Shout out to Scratching Ball on the go. I appreciate you, man. I was thinking about unblocking everybody except for one. And y'all know which one I'm talking about. The one that I hate, that keeps me up at night, that makes my skin crawl. But anyway, that was just a thought. Because sometimes I do this. I've actually done the unblocking thing like 4 or 5 times. You about to finally have that surgery? What you talking about, Snack? I'll get back to that. But I've done this about 4 or 5 times over the history of this channel where I unblock everyone that I've originally blocked. I thought about doing that again. But thought I'd maybe ask for your opinion. Snack King Cole says, you about to finally have that surgery. What surgery are you talking about, bro? Shawnee says, unblock Robbie. See, that's why I didn't want to say it, because I know you guys would assume that I'm like trying to bring Robbie back for whatever reason to try to make my views go up. I don't care about the views. As you guys can tell, I'm kind of, I don't want to mean that. I don't mean this in a weird way, but I'm kind of, you know, I'm not like solely focused on this channel at the moment, if that makes sense. So that's not the reason, but I do this. Like I said, I've done it I think 4 times in the past where I've unblocked everybody that I've blocked. So I've thought about doing it. So I was just curious what you guys thought about that. But Snag, what about the surgery, bro? I'm curious what you're talking about. Is the live stream still working, guys? Let me make sure. It looks like it's still working. It's loading on my end. My computer shows a loading sign.
It's loading on my end.
Quality got bad for me, says Voodoo.
Quality got bad for me, says Voodoo.
Okay, so none of the comments have even updated. Something's messed up on my end right here.
Okay, so none of the comments.
Let me reply to the comments on the phone then. You about to finally have the surgery? Unblock Robbie. Thick and Chunky Show says, man, don't. All right, bro. Snack says nothing. It was a dark joke. Voodoo, even if you unblocked everyone, most of them probably don't even watch, so I don't know if it would make a difference. Yeah, well, I think that's kind of the point of why I unblock people. But just a thought. Quality got bad for me. See, that's what I was thinking. You did for me on my end as well. But my phone is working. But the computer, not so much. So I'm trying to figure this out. Mark H, what is good? Shout out to my guy, Mark H. Everything's good, man. Everything's doing good. Appreciate you for jumping on, my guy. Yeah, it looks like the quality's, my internet's not doing too well right now. But I'm not sure if it would get any better if I turn the Wi-Fi off. I learned something the other day. My apartments also just get terrible reception. Like even just basic phone reception, like it's not that great. Like it's still good, but not great. Shiny Mac up to no good as per usual. I see. Shout out to Liz, jumping in with that fire. So Liz, me and you gotta talk, bro. What's happening? What's going on with this? We need you back in this thing. When is this gonna happen? Keaton Gladwell says, "What Wi-Fi do you have, Dayton?" Well, man, I have the devil's Wi-Fi. It is. I guess I should rephrase that. So I have free Wi-Fi, which I pay for, so it's not free. Kind of counterproductive there. But I have Wi-Fi that is automatically included in where I live, and I don't want to pay more to get Wi-Fi. Which, honestly, thinking that I do a live show, probably should, but I don't. Travis says, "Rage." All right. Wish I could actually do that for Dayton. Just throw my viewers from my stream onto yours like Twitch. Nah, no one be missing like a runaway. Let me guess. It's we do and we will, says Liz. All right, cool. Good. What you guessing, Keen? Snack King Cole is over here talking like I don't even know. I have no idea what Snack's trying to say right now. Nolan be missing like. Let me try this. Let me just turn off the Wi-Fi and see if my data does better. Which it might. Bro, I hate that tripod broke. I'm actually mad about it. Let me guess, it's CenturyLink. Tell me if that even helps. I don't think it will, to be honest. Let me get back to live real quick. Boom. Bro, sometimes, we were talking about on our last show. Shout out to the 16 people watching, by the way. Y'all are awesome. But we were talking about on the last show about, like, what would it take for this show to stop or something like that. Like, 1 viewer, 2 viewers, whatever. Honestly, I just thought about something. The thing that would make me stop this show before viewership falling would be my internet connection, bro. If it continued to be just straight trash, that would stop me before viewers would. Shout out to 18 people watching though, damn. We got 18 of y'all in here for a little episode number 67. Much obliged. Much obliged. Death could stop you. Well, Snack, you're right. Snack, you high right now, bro? You been smoking? You smoking this Sunday night, bro? What are you talking about, man? I mean, you're right, but what are you talking about? Surgery? Nolan? Who the hell is Nolan, bro? Death could stop you. True. Facts. Obviously. Speaking about death, this has nothing to do with death, but death and health kind of go together. My diet has been absolutely awesome, guys. It's the 25th today, which means I've officially been dieting nonstop for 25 days without cheating at all. Like, I've been doing really, really, really well, you guys. I think you guys would be proud of me if y'all were chilling with me. Same with my fiance. I got to give a shout out to Lexi because she's been doing it right by my side with me. And she didn't even have weight loss surgery. And she's still eating only as much as I do. Like, she is destroying, losing weight like crazy. And it's actually pretty awesome. Keaton says, the city I live in has crappy Wi-Fi, but for some reason I have good Wi-Fi. That's interesting, man. Snack, your Wi-Fi is on a diet too. I mean, it's definitely skipping. But shout out to the whole house. Yeah, for sure, man. Got 100 messages. Or 100 or more, 100 plus more messages on Instagram. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Voodoo, I don't know, man. What's with the Wi-Fi being way worse today? Your Wi-Fi tripping. Well, I actually turned the Wi-Fi off, man. I'm gonna have to go live again. It looks like we'll have to have the Snake and Live show or whatever you named it, bro. I thought that was funny. Shout out to Snack for doing that though. But yeah, this Wi-Fi is total trash, man. It's not loading at all on my screen, and on my phone it's working. Like my phone, which is connected to the Wi-Fi. It's working good. You can use hotspot. I don't know what's going on, you guys. I don't know how. How do we got 18 people watching me totally fail at going live right now, man? I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. All right, I'm officially connected to 5G. That should work, right? My camera mount fell, but that should work. Well, how's everyone doing? All right, let me know if that works. Let me know if you guys can see me, hear me, whatever's going on right now, man. I need to try to fix. I mean, I got no excuses, y'all. I got no excusion, bro. Yeah, that's better, man. About 6 miles. All right, cool. So I think it's because I wasn't connected to 5G. You good? You good? All right, cool. Let me make sure. For anybody who didn't hear in the beginning, I had my tripod completely bust on me. Not in that way, but my tripod busted. So, all right, I think we're good now. So we should 12. Let's see, 21 minutes into this stream, I think we're good. Shout out to the 18 people that were just sitting there watching me struggle for the last 21 minutes. I appreciate it. Freddie Foodie King coming in saying, busting. Shout out to my guy. Your tripod is nasty. I know, man. That thing, he's nasty. He busted on me. No, yeah, I was trying to adjust it and it just broke off. And right now, the way I have it sitting, I mean, I could show you, but like it's cracked completely off. So I just have it kind of sitting on there. Like it could literally fall at any point during this stream, I bet. But Buddha says you don't really even need a tripod. Just find some random things around your house. That's true. I just have to make sure to get it a good 5 feet off the ground. So, but I definitely could do it. It wouldn't be the end of the world. All right, I think we're good now, guys. Is everything working good? Everything sound good? Everything look good? Now that I'm connected to the 5G. What's weird is the router that I bought, which is a really good router. It has 2 options. There's regular Wi-Fi, and then there's 5G. And they're separate things, and my phone automatically connects to the regular one, so I think that's what it is. Brendan telling me it's good. Snack says, Voodoo, when I forget my joint, I'll have DVDs and children's books. Hey. Did you buy your tripod at the dollar store? No, I bought it at Walmart, which is basically the same thing. If we're being honest here. Liz says it's all good. All right, cool. So we should have a smooth rest of the way in. You know, we're at 8:15 already. So let me do my first shout out. And then I'm just gonna go straight from my first shout out into open chat, and then I'll just throw my review in there at some point. So guys, real quick, my first shout out goes to my partner, Popcorn Divine, you guys. And again, it's an online gourmet popcorn gift shop. They launched back in 2013. Thousands of flavors, it feels like. They tell me literally whatever you could think of, they had it. You know, they took their top 20 favorite flavors and put it online. You guys can visit their popcorn shop at www.thepopcorndivine.com. There's been a whole bunch of people reviewing them lately. They've been reaching out. They've been trying to they're grinding. Popcorn Divine is grinding, and I think it is working. So you guys, if you guys want to buy any Popcorn Divine, they got some awesome flavors. There's a link. I have an affiliate link literally in the description, whether you guys are watching live or after the fact. I have an affiliate link down in the description, okay? You guys can buy popcorn straight from there. And you guys can use discount code Dayton10 to get a 10% off discount if you guys are interested. Popcorn Divine, super good stuff. You guys definitely would recommend. Popcorn Divine, www.thepopcorndivine.com, or follow them on Instagram at Popcorn Divine. Really easy to get in touch with too. So shout out to my guys, Popcorn Divine. I appreciate it. They followed me recently. I need to hit them up. Absolutely, Trav. I'd love to see your opinion on some cheesy ones. J. Paul says, hey, just checking in for a bit. Kind of busy tonight. No worries, J. Paul. I got to get my hair cut after this, and I got to get to bed, so we do got work in the morning. Snack says, Will Smith voice, why don't Popcorn Divine want me, man? Liz says, hashtag Popcorn Divine, TWU. You spelt it wrong, though, Liz. Just so you know. It's D-I-V-I-N-E. I always spelt it Divine with an E as well. Even earlier, I actually spelt it wrong in my very first shout out for them, and then I realized that I changed it. But Popcorn Divine, you're not gonna get that, but I hope someone does. No, I got it, bro. Good, man. I got you, man. I got you. I watched a little bit of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, especially when I was younger as well. So, don't hate. I don't watch a lot of it, but I know of it. Just like our Malcolm in the middle. God damn, bro. I can't even speak today. Hashtag Popcorn Divine. There you go. Hey, finally catching a live. Shout out to Action Jackson Games 2021. It's my guy right there. He's been one of the true ones. Definitely, he's commented on like every one of my videos, man. So Action Jackson, I definitely consider one of the OGs. But you guys, let's get right into it, man. This is open chat time. We're just gonna go straight into open chat. Whatever the hell y'all want to talk about, we're going back to the open chat days. All right, you guys. We do have a food review that I will put in, but we're just back to open chat, guys. Let's just talk about whatever's on your mind. What's on your mind today, y'all? J. Paul Lazy says, Dayton got father issues? Question mark? No, definitely not, man. Me and my dad, super close. Can we talk NBA MVP? Snack, I know where you're going with this based off of your team. And let me just say I agree with you. I 100% agree with, I think it should be Nikola Jokic, man. I'm not going to lie about it. The stats are absolutely crazy, and the fact that the Nuggets have kind of done what they did before the trade to stay relevant and stay at the top, and then, after the trade, keep going how they're going, and then with Jamal Murray out, still going, like, they're gonna take the 4 seed, I think. What you think, man? You think the Nuggets take the 4 seed, Snack? TravTries says Will Smith improved that line. Uncle Phil whispered in his ear. No, that's acting. I like that. Improvise. Snack says, I respect your opinion. Hey, man, I really do. Like, I don't think it should be Joel Embiid simply because he hasn't played enough games. In my opinion, man, you got to play some damn games to win an MVP, especially since it's a single season award. It's a single season. This is the 2020-2021 single season MVP award. Nikola Jokic is one of the only people in that conversation right now, maybe besides Steph Curry, that has played every game. And Steph is fighting for a playoff spot, so you can't give it to Steph. So that's my opinion on that, man. Allergies be bugging, says Action. I feel you, man. And my brother just got some like sinus infection, bro, from all these allergies. Dayton might sound random, but D Wade bought the Jazz, bro. Act like I don't know that. Real quick, let me just bring that up real quick. Dwayne Wade bought part in the Jazz. Not only did he want to, he chose the Jazz. He had plenty of other options, including Miami. He chose the Jazz. He loves the vision that Ryan Smith is bringing, man. Dwayne Wade, honestly, this is going to sound controversial, whatever. Dwayne Wade is as big to the Jazz right now as Donovan Mitchell is, in the sense that they're changing the perspective of Utah, man. Imagine when you're trying to recruit a free agent, man, and you got Dwayne Wade in there helping recruit. That is huge, right? And he also has direct affiliation ties with the CAA, which brings a whole different group of NBA players directly to us. Like, this is huge for us, you guys. Huge. Like, you don't understand. Piglet had it with the smile face. Shout out to Piglet, man. Appreciate you. BBN, thick, jumping in. Liz says, pineapple on pizza, go or no? Pineapple on pizza, yes. That's a yes for me. I like sweet and salty. So I like the combo right there. So for me, pineapple does go on pizza. Action Jackson Game says, all I know about basketball is the old school NBA Street game. NBA Street Volume 2 specifically, probably the best game ever made. Same with the NFL Street. Brandon says, sometimes, Liz. Goodness. Stack says, we in 4th now. Chance for 3rd. Not as close to 5th. You're right. The number one ability, it's availability. Curry hasn't played every game. He hasn't played every game, but he's been a lot more available than Embiid has. Giannis, you could give it to Giannis, but he's won it twice. I don't see that happening again. It's kind of the same thing they do with Rudy. For example, like Rudy Gobert should quite simply and obviously be Defensive Player of the Year. This has actually been his best defensive year, and he's already won it twice. But he might not. I think he will get it. I'm not going to say he's not going to get it. I think Rudy actually will get it. But the fact that he's won it twice already kind of like, it doesn't help him. So, Jokic is actually my choice, man. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I dig the pineapple or Domino's pineapple jalapeno chicken. That sounds good, Action Jackson. Goddamn. Snack says, sidebar, I'm in a random Walmart parking lot because I wanted to go and try to find Pepsi, but Aurora fell asleep. Ah, damn, bro. You can't leave her there. That's funny. Keith says, NBA Jam is my jam. NBA Jam was cool. I didn't play it as much because that was more of an arcade type game. I did have an NBA Jam that was actually a more modern version. That was pretty fun, but NBA Street Volume 2, man, that's where it's at. Brett says, sometimes I want just cheese, sometimes a pepperoni, sometimes Hawaiian, and sometimes everything. But anchovies, LOL, no, hell no. No anchovies. No fish belongs on the pizza. I don't care what type of fish, man. I agree with that. Sweet dreams, Rory. Shout out to Pizzapple. Pizzapple? Pizzapple. Is that a thing? People put apples? Is that what you're trying to say? People put apples on pizza? I have never heard of that. Action says, get that bromelain with the pineapple. Helps digest your protein if you're trying to get those gains. Hey, thanks, man. I've been getting a lot more exercise, and my diet has, like I said, it's been 25 days straight with no cheating. I told you guys earlier that I'm not using a scale during this, but I know I've lost quite a bit of weight. And not only that, but I was talking about Lexi earlier. I know she's lost quite a bit of weight. I mean, I look at her every day. So we're doing really good, man. Snacks says Jokic played every game, #1 in most stats, and touches the ball 95% of the time, and only lost once since Murray left. No convincing, just bragging. I agree. Snack, I agree, man. I'm trying to get those losses, says Brenda. Hey, I feel you, Brenda. Snack says apples, feta, and balsamic pizza is fire. That sounds good. I've had balsamic salads with apples that has cheese on it and tomatoes. So what's the bread gonna change? That's weird. That is a weird one for me. Apples on a pizza, but I do like pineapple. Like I said, I do like the sweet and savory. So I might like that. Brandon says my condo was haunted this weekend. FYI at the beach. Okay, let's hear about it. Brandon says her condo was haunted. So let's hear. Let's see what you got to say. I'm literally curious. The TV kept turning on by itself at the highest volume. You don't think it's a wiring issue, Brenda? You don't think it's a wiring issue in a place you've never been before? No, I'm just joking. That's actually kind of creepy. Ooh, add figs and I'm in, Snack. Figs? Hashtag Pizza Pie Cafe. Facts. I like Pizza Pie Cafe. Give me some salad. Give me some pasta. Haven't been able to go to Pizza Pie Cafe within my diet, but I do like it. Spooky, Brandon. It happened like 6 times. That's actually kind of creepy. I'm not going to lie. Did it ever happen in the middle of the night when you were sleeping? No, that's the question. Because if that happened, that's just creepy. But just a second. Let's rewind just a second. Figs? Figs? Who eats figs? Brandon says it did happen. Oh, okay. All right. That's actually kind of creepy, and that would wake you up, especially if you said it's at the loudest volume. Goddamn. At 3-ish, of course. Snack says, I went to this pizza spot in Seattle with free coupons. Told them, F it, give me whatever, and that was the one. Interesting. Sounds good, man. Figs. Keaton Gladwell, figs. You need them fresh off the plant, bro. What is figs? Feta and balsamic. It's a thing. But that's not what a fig... Like, you're not talking about... Figs, feta, and balsamic is a thing. Figs. I don't think I've ever eaten a fig. As a matter of fact, I just hate that word now that I'm saying it over and over again. That's one of those words you say over again and you're just like, fig? I hate that word. Fig. F-I-G. Fig. I don't know. I hate that. I wanted to burn it down, says Brenda. Did you have fun, though? How was it, though? How was the experience? How was the stay? Come on, bro. Eat cookies, not figs. Can't eat cookies either. I don't know what figs are. Just the Newton. See, same. I've never eaten just a straight up fig. Action Jackson Games. I don't know if I believe this, but I grow figs every year for the past 3 years in buckets in my backyard because they're so good. They're only ripe for like 2 to 3 days. Bro, you grow figs? You a fig farmer, bro? I hate that word, man. Fig. Let's see. J. Paul says, thinking about going to a Magic game in like 2 weeks as all the other sports around are like over $100 for a ticket. Hey, that'd be good, man. By the way, J. Paul, I don't think that the Bulls got any better getting Vooch. Not that I don't like Vooch, but he hasn't fit the same there. Like Orlando treated Vooch so much like everything was kind of centered around that guy, and it's a lot different now. Not that the Bulls got worse by any means. I think they got better, but not like crazy better. So I don't know if you guys necessarily completely lost that trade. I think you guys got some good assets for that. Brenda says, yes, we had fun, but the boys were with us, so it was always hectic. No, that makes sense. Keaton says, figs are nasty, bro. I don't think I've ever eaten a fig, bro. What does a fig look like? Like just a straight up fig. What does a straight up fig look like? Oh yeah, my Wi-Fi just doesn't exist. Fig. I'm trying to see what a fig looks like, man. What do you mean this site can't be reached? It's just Google, dude. No internet. Oh my god. Alright, let's look up figs on the phone then. I'm sorry, but I'm over here looking at figs. Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Let me check figs real quick, y'all. Don't they look like some shriveled up little weird thing? Yeah, they look like little nut sacks, dude. Wait, figs? What? I didn't know that figs look like have like inside to them that's kind of like fruity, like oh, it looks like guts, bro. I don't like figs, man. I don't know about you. I don't like figs. I regret mentioning figs. I see you, Liz. All the board says inside has a different color and some seeds depend on the type, bro. It look like guts in there, man. LOL. LOL, I grow a couple small date trees too, just because I'm a plant crazy. See, dates, I've had dates. Dates aren't terrible. What up, BD? Shout out to my guy Jeffrey. Appreciate that. All the board says, I would hate to live in Utah. Y'all don't have fruit and veggies. Bro, no, I just don't know what the hell a fig is because I mean, is fig like is it like naturally grown in like not Utah? Like, I just have never, I don't think I've seen a fig. Better yet, tasted one. J. Paul says he was one of the really loved players in the area for all he did. It was a loss in both ways that way. No, I agree. I agree that like, or he meant way more to Orlando, but I'm trying to say that the Bulls aren't necessarily like killing it with him. So that's all I'm trying to say. I pull off, she wakes up. What the F? Of course, bro. That's how it works. Action Jackson says figs are weird. They are a species. There are a species of wasps that kamikaze into them to pollinate them. What the hell? Keaton says all aboard. Utah sucks, man. I disagree, man. He says he hates living here. I disagree. I'm not Mormon and I don't hate it. Like I said, if anybody watched my video that I posted today about living in Utah, it's actually like if you're an outdoorsy person, you'll love Utah, man. I gotta disagree with Keaton. There's some bad parts about it, but it's pretty good. Do you guys like oysters? Nah, we're not really seafood. Well, I'm not seafood people. I shouldn't speak for all of Utah because that's not fair. But I just don't like oysters. Action Jackson says that's why they used to say fig Newtons contain whatever percent of bugs. That's weird. Hey Liz, I love them, bro. Figs are sweet fruit in the Bible. I thought y'all were religious. I mean, I'm not religious. Agnostic, but not religious. Bro, figs are sweet fruit and they're figs, bro. I mean, if you want to live in a religious place, Utah's for you. I'll tell you that. I had a neighbor that had a fig tree, Virginia here. Okay, Utah is boring. I disagree, man. You got to be if you're an outdoorsy person, Utah's not boring at all, man. Utah's actually amazing. If you're an outdoorsy person, if you're a party person, you got some point. But it just depends on the type of person, I guess. Sticky and super sweet. Sticky looks like a ball sack and looks like guts. Not good for me. Keaton says, I would like to live in Colorado. Oh, Keaton just wants to get high. I see him. That's why he wants to. Love oysters. Brandon says, I had amazing pan-fried oysters this weekend. Gosh, I'm going to dream about them. Action Jackson Game says, figs are the sweetest fruit in non-biblical times too. They'll make you stop and make some crazy sounds when you nom a fresh one. I like it when you nom one. My mom checking in. Shout out to my mom. Fig was darn near currency BC. I think that's why it stayed in the BC, man. figs? Nah. I guess I should try a fig. I need to eat a fresh fig. Do they sell figs at the grocery store? If they sell figs at a grocery store, I will literally go buy one and eat one. I've never tried a fig, but I'll do that. I dead ass will do that. It's 8:30 right now, so let's go ahead and do my review. Like I said, I gotta get a haircut after this, and I gotta get to bed and then get to early in the morning. So I need to get out of here at about the hour mark today. But let's do my review. Snack King Cole's gonna like this. Snack says, if you want to live in Utah, you gotta drive a Mustang. Well, you can feel better about yourself, I guess, if you drive a Mustang. Can we get a fig review? That's what I'm saying. I'll do a fig review if I can find one. They don't stay ripe long enough. They turn to mush too fast. Weird. J. Paul says, it's kind of weird as the Magic are kind of popular in Orlando area at best, and the G League teams is in Lakeland, and I don't think most people even know they are here. Probably. Keen says, Idaho and Utah are pretty much the same state. Yes and no. Utah is definitely more beautiful than Idaho. Let me just explain one thing about Utah that's different about Idaho and different about most states. Contained in Utah is northern Utah and southern Utah. Duh. But they are so different. Northern Utah, you get these huge, beautiful mountains, beautiful forests, beautiful camping areas, beautiful lakes, beautiful snowy tops. Like if y'all want to go ski, y'all want to snowboard, you got it here. You travel south and you got desert, you got Moab, you got St. George, you got Red Rocks, you got Arches, you got so much beautiful, beautiful things. The only thing Utah is missing that I think would make it the best place, best state as far as beauty is a beach. We don't live on the coast, so we don't got a beach. We got the Great Salt Lake, which is beautiful in itself. Some of the most beautiful sunsets on this side of heaven happen over the Great Salt Lake, if you guys are out there. But we don't have an ocean. I think that's the downfall. Other than that, though, like all the environments we have is absolutely insane, man. I think if you don't like Utah, you don't travel Utah enough. That's my opinion. Again, and you do got to be an outdoorsy person, for sure. Action Jack says, mailing you figs, 2-day mail. Hey, do it, bro. If you do it, I will dead ass do it. Idaho is kind of the same stuff all the way through. What's up, Snack? You got ghettos there? I want to hear the bad side too. So absolutely, man. We got some Salt Lake City, like downtown shit Salt Lake City. I call it shit Salt Lake City because it's what it is. And if you guys don't believe me, it's exactly how other states are. We have these neighborhoods where it's literally boarded up, like literally houses where it's just boarded up places. The houses are like basically free. You know, there is a mini Detroit in downtown Salt Lake, and when I say mini, I mean it like tiny. Like, you know, it's not big. It's not even half of Salt Lake City, but there are some really bad areas in Salt Lake City. There's some pretty bad areas out here in Ogden, even close to where I live that are similar to that. There's a lot of gangs. The Tongan Crip gang is one of the biggest gangs out here. There's a lot of gangs down in Salt Lake. It's actually a pretty high crime area if you guys think about it. If you guys look at like any of the crime index laws or whatever, or the crime index, Salt Lake City is one of the worst. So I don't like Salt Lake City, you know. It's beautiful. They have it depends on which part of Salt Lake City you're in. You know, it's just like I mentioned Detroit. I bet there's some absolutely awesome parts of Detroit, but it's just, you know, there's some really bad parts about Detroit. So that's how Salt Lake City is. It's just mini. It's on a lot smaller scale. The more you get out of the center, the nicer, like more beautiful it gets. But there's also some like kind of scummy like trailer trash places here too. Like it's not all perfect, but it's beautiful. I can say that, man. But you don't even be out there. No. Miami, baby. Ogden is ghetto. Yeah, it can be for sure. They have Crips in Utah. Oh, man. Why? That's actually like the biggest gang, I think. Like the TCG, man. I think they're kind of the biggest gang in Utah. And then there's there's a whole bunch, the Serenos or whatever. A lot of cartel. Like it's happening here. Like I think there's some corruption probably even within the government as far as the church goes. Because in Utah, the church runs the state. It's not like our governor basically means nothing. He can pass a bill and the church can be like, So who knows, man? It's not perfect, but I'm talking about sheer beauty. If you're an outdoorsy person, you'd be surprised how many celebrities own property here in Utah secretly. Michael Jordan, like name somebody, they have some form of property up in the Park City, mountainous, beautiful areas of Utah because it's just that beautiful. Colby says Hispanic gangs are pretty big down here in the Salt Lake City area where I'm at. See, Colby lives in a town called Midvale, which is just like a little bit off of Salt Lake. And in that area, man. Yep. Keaton says Al Capone said Ogden was the hardest place to rob. No, Al Capone literally has been stated saying that Ogden was too rough for him. Look it up. Like, there are parts, man, but it's beautiful, man. Post Malone lives there, LOL. See, some people have permanent houses in Utah. Most celebrities don't permanently live in Utah, right? But they have houses here for wintertime, for summertime. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. All aboard says cap. Nah, all aboard. You ain't even been here, right? Anyway, guys, Snack King Cole's going to like this. I got a review for you guys today, and I'm actually quite excited for this. So, Snack, shout out to you for giving me this idea. You'll understand what I mean here in a minute. I think people in the witness protection program are all sent to Utah. Maybe. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do this as if we're doing a review. We're 34 or however many minutes in. All right, you guys. Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? This is Big Daddy D back here with another food review for each and every one of you players out there, you guys. Today, I got a nice little live review for you guys. Shout out to my guy Snack King Cole for bringing this to my attention, and I found it. And this is a big bag. This is like a party bag or something, man. This is huge. Krispy Kreme, bro. I got it. Smart Food original glazed donut popcorn from Smart Food. All right. This is gonna be fire. I just don't know how this could be bad. I think my guy Hoosier Daddy got this. I'm not sure if he's reviewed it yet, but guys, look, check this out. Check that out. I don't know how many minutes we're into this, but we'll figure this out in a minute. But check this out. Boom. Smart Food, Krispy Kreme donuts, original glazed donuts. The one thing I like about popcorn is it's a generally healthy like alternative to chips. But it's not that bad. In a 1.5 cups, 21 grams of carbs, which is actually like pretty damn good if you're watching a carb diet. It's actually pretty good. And this is a really sweet one too. So there's obviously going to be more. Smart Food does good with their popcorn. But if you guys are wanting low carbs, this is decent. Only 20 grams of carbs in 1.5 cups. But obviously I won't eat 1.5 cups. And I probably won't eat too much of this at one time. But 20 grams of carbs, not a lot of protein, obviously, but I'm just talking if you're trying to watch your sugars, this isn't that bad. And so I'm excited to try this, guys. Let's go ahead and try this. 140 calories per 1.5 cup, 21 grams of, or 20 grams of net carbs. Let's go ahead and try this. Whew. I just got a whiff already. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, it's buttery. I gotta be honest, it doesn't quite smell like an original Krispy Kreme glazed donut. Or does it? Maybe I need to go back into a Krispy Kreme, bro. I don't remember what that smells like. But there's definitely a super sweet but kind of buttery smell coming from this. So let's go ahead and grab a couple of these, you guys. The brand new Krispy Kreme donut, Smart Food popcorn, original glazed. Let's go. Okay. I guess I taste it. Wow. They're sweet. I'm not gonna lie, and maybe it's just because I haven't eaten a lot of sugars over the last 25 days that it seems so sweet to me. So keep that in mind, but I'm not sure if I can directly relate this to Krispy Kreme. And again, I guess I haven't been to Krispy Kreme in a while, so it's good. Like, there's no way that this can't be good. It's good. But it's almost too, I don't know how to describe it besides like a cereal type flavor. Like a, I don't know, some super sugary cereal type flavor to me. It's good though. Like, I'll eat this whole bag. No joke. It'll take me a minute. but I'll eat the whole damn bag. It's pretty good. But I'll be honest, not quite as good as I wanted it to be. I'm just gonna be completely honest with it. But it's good. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I know it sounds like I'm talking down on it, but it's actually pretty good. So with that being said, I'm gonna give this a that's a 3 out of 5. That's like a 6 out of 10. It's pretty good. It was kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna be fire. It's not great. But it's good. And again, you know, consider the factors that I talked about earlier. But it's pretty good. So that's a 3 out of 5. But that's gonna be it for this video. Let's get back to these comments. All aboard says Dayton is looking fit. Hey, I'm trying. Liz says Jeffree Star has a crib in Utah, I think. I'm pretty sure like a lot of celebrities, you probably don't even know that they do. Like Michael Jordan had one. He just sold it recently, I think. Elizabeth says that's a Zaddy size bag. Absolutely. That bag is huge. Action Jackson says, love that Krispy Kreme. There's one that's 30-minute drive from me here. Might have to go make that drive for one soon. Hey, definitely, man. It's good. Wow, Krispy Kreme popcorn, that's sick. No, it was good. Like, I hope I didn't disappoint. It was good. It was almost just a little too sugary. All aboard says she would try that for sure. Hello. Got to be that glaze. All aboard, he didn't go back in for a third time, so I don't know. Listen, there's no Popcorn Divine. I keep talking about this every show, but I really do want to try one of Popcorn Divine's sugary, like, dessert popcorn flavors. I actually really want to. Must or bust. So for my guy Josiah over at Must or Bust, guys, make sure to subscribe to him. Shout out to you for checking in the show, by the way. It's definitely a must. Definitely try this. Like I said, I haven't been to a Krispy Kreme in a long time, so maybe this tastes more authentic than I'm remembering. But this to me it's a little different. But you would think that it literally has Krispy Kreme's logo on the bag, that it would be like the actual recipe. So maybe don't fully trust my opinion. I don't want to discredit myself as a reviewer, but hopefully that makes sense. Nothing beats the caramel popcorn and drizzled in chocolate. Man, that sounds good. Krispy Kreme is better hot. Is that the reason? Maybe. That might be dead ass it. Every time that if I ever order a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts, literally, I mean, I guess not now with the diet, but literally 4 of them are gone before I get home. I plow them. They're so soft. They're so warm. So you might be onto something, all aboard. You might be onto something. J. Paul says, in other news, I finally decided to watch the series finale for Workaholics after I've been refusing to watch it for years, but decided it was time. Well, congrats to J. Paul, man. Mustard Busters, I'll try it for sure. No, absolutely try this. I think maybe your guys' opinion will be better than mine, but it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. So I guess that's where I'm at. J. Paul says, you were at Krispy Kreme in March, dude. Yeah, but I didn't order original glazed donut, man. That green one, maybe. But again, it was warm. Like, I don't go there enough to, like, recognize a genuine Krispy Kreme flavor. As a matter of fact, the last 3 times so let's see, the last 2 or 3 times that I've been to Krispy Kreme has simply been for the review. Mustard Bust sent me here. Krispy Kreme is my jam. Hey, shout out to Christine. I appreciate you for jumping in. Appreciate you. Krispy Kreme is my jam. I mean, it's good. Definitely try. I don't know if you saw this, but we did the Krispy Kreme Smart Food Popcorn, the original glazed donut flavor. It's good. Just not as good as I wanted it to be. And there goes the tripod falling down again. God damn. I ate some this morning. They are my weakness. I feel you. Liz says, welcome, Christine and Freddie Foodie King. So I had the Smart Food Popcorn Caramel one, and it was freaking amazing. It's good. I'm going to lie to you guys. It's just... All aboard says, do they have a big donut culture in Utah? Miami doesn't, but we have a Krispy Kreme here. There is a lot of donuts, I'd say. Yeah, I'd say there is a little bit of a donut culture here in Utah. It's a weird way to put it, but yes. Got 15 minutes left, you guys, until this show. We'll end this one. The Captain Crunch Smart Food Popcorn was so good, can't find them anymore. Christine, have you had the Smart Food Krispy Kreme? Because I think it probably tastes pretty similar to the Captain Crunch, because I described this as having kind of a cereal flavor to it. Shout out to my guy Keaton. I know where you're getting this, but shout out hashtag Kent's Market Donuts. Kent's does have good donuts, man. That's where my brother worked for a long time. Donut culture. Never heard that term before. Neither have I. I gotta stop eating it though, because I will eat it. Get it out of the way. Not yet. I'll have to check our local Sam's Club. The only place I can find these. So, Christine, if you have tried, well, obviously you say you love Krispy Kreme, but if you tried the Captain Crunch, I'd imagine you will like this one. And I'm just going out on a limb there. I think you will like this one. But I do want to give a quick shout out. Last week, I was on a little over a week ago. Actually, I was on TravTries. He had a show. I posted a little video. I was on TravTries. That interview was one of my favorite interviews I've done on YouTube. I mean, I haven't done a lot of interviews. I think I've done like 5 or 6 interviews on YouTube, but that was my favorite one. A lot of good questions, a lot of good real talk, kind of deep like we talked about on the last show, the last Dayton live show. So definitely, guys, if you haven't watched me on Trav's show, go watch it. It's worth it, I promise. Do you have Krispy Kreme there in Utah? Yes, we do. We have Krispy Kreme. I have 2 of them fairly local to me. Both of them about 20 minutes away, but in either direction. So I do have 2 Krispy Kremes. Keaton says, while I'm going Dayton, I have to talk to my girl, bro. Peace. No worries, Keaton. I appreciate you. We're going to be out of here in about 13 minutes anyway. So I appreciate you for checking in, my guy. Liz says, I came in at the tail end of the block-unblock convo. What was the verdict? We didn't ever get to a verdict. I don't even think anyone commented on it. So I was just saying, throughout the history of my channel, about 4 times I've unblocked everyone from my blocked list, kind of give them second chances or whatever you want to call it. And I was considering doing that again, but I just thought what you guys were thinking. Unblock them all is my vote, says Brenda. What you guys think? Should I undo my unblocking that I do every now and then? Should I do that, or what you guys think? Action Jack says, do any tier list, fast food tier list, cereal, or even ranking the Krispy Kreme donut choices. He says he loves them strawberry ones. I seen that on Chew Boom that they got some strawberry glazed donuts or something. Those look pretty good. I love them. All Aboard says, rest in peace, Robbie. Ah, yes, Portland, I gotcha. Free the homie Roberto. Some people should stay blocked. Who do you think, J. Paul? I mean, I got one that's not going to be unblocked. You already know who I'm talking about because he eats at me every day. No, you know who I'm talking about. But who do you think shouldn't be unblocked? Okay, sorry I'm watching a movie right now. But are you unblocking Pick Rob? Unblock, please. It makes it fun, says All Aboard. Yeah, unblock till you have a reason to reblock. Dayton, have you watched Hollywood Squares from 2002 to 2004? I don't think so. Whatever you're referring to, I don't think I've seen it. But to answer that question, Colby, you know how every now and then I go through and unblock people? I did this once in the very beginning when I was basically blocking everybody. And I've done it about 4 times. So I'm thinking maybe it's that time where I unblock people again. But I was just curious what you thought about it, Cole. Why is this not connecting to the internet, man? It's connected. It's literally connected to my Wi-Fi right now. Free Piccioni, says my guy Shawnee Mac. In Robbie's defense, not that I defend Robbie in any way, but he's been cool with me lately. Like he's been trying to be cool with me, I should say. Respectful in that sense. The only problem that I have with Robbie outside of his crazy life that has nothing to do with mine, but whatever's going on with him, whatever. But you know, in my chat where he's just always asking me to like block people. I mean, not that I listen to him, but I just hate that. But that's kind of the thing. Robbie's not blocked on your other account, so either unblock him here or have him blocked on all. That's what J. Paul says. Interesting thought. Snag says, just seen Darby Allin in a random Cold Stone. That was dope. You're not gonna believe me, but I don't know who Darby Allin is, and he begs to mod. Exactly. So Robbie, let me see. Robbie, are you watching right now, man? He was watching earlier because he did a little D squad checking in. Robbie, if you were to be unblocked, and this hasn't, I don't know what decision I'm gonna make, but if you were to be unblocked, I gotta make one thing clear. You will not be a moderator. I only add only moderators I have is Lexi and Colby. 2 people I know in real life that I trust. And I don't want you running my comment section. Liz says reblock him if he doesn't adhere to the don't ask the block rule. Hey, that's something we can consider. What's your opinion on my Knicks so far this season? Hey, man, the Knicks are real. I mean, if you consider Boston a good basketball team, you got to consider the Knicks a good basketball team at this point in the season, 100%. Robbie is coming back. Let's flip and go. He's a professional wrestler. He's an AEW champion. Oh, that's cool, man. And Lexi, yes. Colby and Lexi. Because I think I could do it. I really do. Sorry, guys. My tripod, again, it fell forward, so I'm trying to... trying to stay in shot here. I have to get me a new tripod. And Lexi, hi, Jeffrey. So everyone's kind of saying the same thing about Robbie. Colby and Lexi are all that you need, to be honest. Absolutely. Colb's here every week, and Lexi, I mean, whether she's watching or not, I can always have her. And then, of course, I always have the ability to ban people anyway, so it really doesn't matter who's here. But you're 100% right. Let me see if I can go to... This is bad, man. You guys are lucky that I connected to 5G because this regular Wi-Fi is just total trash. My computer can't connect to 5G. So let me see if I can fix this in the next show for episode 68. We'll see how it goes. But where's the Creator Studio? YouTube Studio. Hi, Brenda. Shout out to Brenda. Jeffrey checking in, talking to Brenda. Guys, remember to smash that like button. Again, we're doing a giveaway at the end of the year. For every like that we get, 10 cents. That fund is already at like 50 bucks or something like that. So if we keep this rolling, it's going to be a pretty good little, pretty penny. There are 2 mods, and their only problem is Robbie's account. LOL. That's true. The problem is Robbie brings trolls and dislikes with him everywhere he goes. Again, I don't really care about dislikes, but it does look bad. But then again, with my focus and how I've been doing pretty well over on the TikTok and kind of my focus on the Dayton channel, it's actually, I don't think it would bug me as much anymore. But this is not pulling up, man. Let's see. All right, let me see if I can get these settings. Is it in here? Channel. It's community. There we go. Community. Yeah, so right now I literally have Colby and Lexi as my only moderators. Bro, there's a channel that I'm reading right now that I have blocked from probably a year and a half to 2 years ago, and their channel name is Big Daddy's Girl is a Fat Ugly Slob. Fuck that, dude. Anyway. God. Now I think I realize why I blocked some of these people is just simply their profile names, man. God damn. We have a fake Colby in here. These are some funny ones. All right, we basically all decided. We're at the end of this stream, so we'll have to resume next stream and see how this goes. And again, if he abuses that moderator or does anything that I don't genuinely like in my chat, he will instantly be blocked again. So I'll message him or something to make sure that he's going to do that. A lot of these accounts with those names are obey. If they change their name, they are fans. Okay, I feel that. That's what I actually did in the past. Because there was a point at the beginning of my YouTube when I was kind of growing really big because of food reviews that I was blocking like basically any troll. And eventually I unblocked them after I lost a whole bunch of weight and they turned into fans. Some of you guys might even be a byproduct of the unblocking. So, well, it's about that time. Monday's coming fast. Hey, catch you later. We shall see. A fake Colby. Yeah, there's fake Colbys in here. Some of these are just absolutely terrible names. But, all right. There you go, you guys. We did it. I'm going to go through and I just unblocked a whole bunch of people. Let's see how many people I have blocked now. Because before I had, it doesn't show me an exact amount, but I'd say 50 people blocked. And I just unblocked quite a few. G-Funk, dude, I think that's my guy, Big Sean. Steve Downs. That guy's not getting unblocked. I'm going to go through and unblock a whole bunch of people. Unless their name is some fucked up name, I'm not bringing them back because like that guy is bad. Like some of these you guys, you would understand why they are blocked. Oh, and there's always my guy. What's his face? Jared333. He's gonna be continuing to be blocked. Fuck that, dude. Chester Copperpot was blocked? This is a long time ago, man. These are old, bro. These are old. All right, I just unblocked a whole bunch of people. I doubt any of them are going to jump into this chat today because we're at the end of it. But there it is. It is done. We shall see. A fake Colby. Hashtag free Rywin. LOL. Well, Rywin's never been blocked, man. Rywin's more than welcome here. All those people have kind of stopped coming in, but I'm cool with that. Some of the old names I thought I would never hear again. I feel like you're neglecting the YouTubers for TikTok. I'm going to make an exposing video. Do it. Neglecting the YouTubers. No, I disagree, man. Some of the old names I thought I would never hear again. Exactly. I know, just messing. All right, you guys. So that's going to be it. We're at 8:58, and then I got to go get my haircut. So I appreciate you guys for checking in. It's been a decent enough show. I appreciate you guys. I think we had 19 people watching at one point, so that's kind of crazy considering I didn't go live last week. Didn't really make an announcement today. So I appreciate you guys. Remember to follow me on Instagram at Dayton.yt for updates on all of my channels, not just this one, but all of them. Remember to smash that like button on your way out. We will be doing a giveaway at the end of the year with all the likes that we've been getting, 10 cents per like. Smash the dislike for anything else, right? Smash the dislike. But that's going to be it for this video. I appreciate you guys. We'll do that 10-second countdown, and I'll talk to you guys soon. So, all aboard is LMFAO, and then bye, everyone. Have a good week. Night-night. Shout out to all aboard. Thank you, girl, for checking in. I appreciate it. 21 likes, you guys. I think that's better than the previous show. So, 21 likes and 4 dislikes. So, I appreciate that. Take care, everyone. See you, Caleb. Shout out to Caleb for checking in. All right, so 10, 9, 8. I got to get myself a new tripod. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, that's going to be for this video, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.